3, 1, mwahaha, 2, mwahaha, 3, mwahaha. Today is the return of Fire Pro Wrestling World. This is the Undercard episode Ocho. Le Ocho. Wait, no, it's episode 9. I lied. I'm an idiot. How come whenever I start a stream, I always say something stupid? God damn it, Underdog. You ruined it! Once again! How could you do... But yes, we are back with the Undercard episode 9. This episode challenger theme is horror. Last week we had WCW. And to start off the evening of wrestling action, we've got the IWGP Heavyweight Championship on the line. Iron Man has been defending week in and week out since Avengers Week. So it's been a while, and he's proven himself quite crafty within the ropes of the Fire Pro universe and the Undercard universe. So it'll be interesting to see how he deals with an opponent like Freddy Krueger, who's the first challenger of the evening. We've got a whole lineup of wrestling matches for you guys. Don't forget, the theme is horror. Every week on the Undercard, we do a theme. So let's get right into it. This matchup is all about brain power. Tony Stark, a billionaire genius, versus Freddy Krueger, who, once you're asleep, pretty much can beat you any way he damn well pleases. Okay? It's the Nightmare on Elm Street right here tonight. Oh, and starting off the match with a hip toss is Iron Man getting uppercutted for a punishment. Freddy Krueger strikes back. And we're just going to be whipping all over the place. Knee to the gut from the iron suit of Tony Stark. This is a very interesting matchup, and it's going to be a great lineup of matches here. We got a great match card, all kinds of different horror villains and heroes, and some interesting characters as well. I think you guys will enjoy this episode that I have planned. Ooh, a brutal uppercut with those knife fingers, you know? Edward Scissorhands in the hood. He uses those claws to tear the flesh, or I guess he'll tear the mask off of Tony Stark and reveal his true identity. You think Freddy Krueger, cares that he's a billionaire? I don't. Freddy Krueger doesn't care. He's just there to haunt your dreams. Or your nightmares, I guess, right? Of course, wearing that classic Christmas sweater. Freddy Krueger going up against the ropes. Oh, stopped his momentum. Was thinking elbow drop, but changed his mind as Iron Man stood up. Now is getting suplexed right in the center of the Fire Pro Wrestling World logo.
Give up?
Free asking for a give up here. I think it's too early in the matchup for that. No disq. That's right, no disqualification this evening. No count out. Just pinfall or submission. All titles will be on the line this evening. What's going on, Gabriel? Welcome to the wrestling show. The Undercard episode 9. Good to see you, my friend. Am I the referee? Yes. I'm the referee and the announcer and the commissioner and the booker.
Give up?
And member of the audience as well. I'm the manager of all of the horror challengers here tonight. So I think, I don't want to be the biased commentator, but I got to root for Freddy Krueger. We need the teams to get a win during their weeks because unfortunately, I mean, WCW wasn't very successful. The women weren't very successful when it was their turn. And, you know, it's been like all Avengers and Star Wars for some reason. Those have been the dominant teams, and I'm not sure why.
Break.
It's all that Disney money, you know. Maybe they paid off the ref. Disney also recently just purchased Friends from Netflix. So if you're watching Netflix right now, might want to try to binge watch Friends. I don't know how you're going to do that. It's like 20 seasons long. But I've been trying to get through The Office again. I've already seen The Office like 4 times, but, you know, it's rewatchable, at least. Because Disney purchased The Office as well, which is, like, that's the most popular thing on Netflix, so that's a big shame. STF here from Freddy Krueger. Anyway, back, let's focus on the in-ring competition. Oh, Shiranari! Chiane Shiraniru, the ninja. Corner ninja move. And the slap battle, Tony Stark takes the win, but seems he wore himself out on that one. This match is going to be a nightmare. Complete shot from Freddy Krueger. Oh, who goes low and doesn't care about your future children. He doesn't love you 3000. Brutal slap to the face. And the knees to follow up from Tony Stark here. Iron Man trying to defend his championship for the rest of the season. We'll see if he's the first person and the only person to do it. Oh, God. Going low again. Freddy Krueger getting a little bit desperate here. Starting to play, you know, against the rules on the line of what we call dirty double down. Ran into each other, awkward collision. Off the ropes, trying to gain some stamina. Careful breathing, nice kick to the face of Iron Man. Iron Man back to his feet now, up against the ropes. What's it gonna be? Oh! Just direct punch and he fell down. I'm not sure what happened there. That could have been a botch! Axe kick to the side of the head. Kruger's down. The nightmare may be over. One, two. Oh! Keep your pillows tight, kids. Freddy Krueger's coming to play. Oh, nice fist drop from the top. And another one. They always do that. 2 in a row with the aerial moves. And we know Iron Man is very comfortable in the air. So here he goes with the boosters. Body splash lands. And he was going to do another one. But Krueger got to his feet just in time. Double collision once again. Don't see that very often here on the undercard. Maybe they're evenly matched. Oh, wow, what a clothesline. Followed up by a low blow. Not sure how durable Krueger is. I mean, is this happening in his nightmares?
Give up.
Is this the dream realm? Anything's possible. I think it is! Iron Man just tapped out to the mandible claw. He was shoving those knives down his throat. Those scissor fingers. And that's what got him the win. Who would think that his gimmick would come in handy there at the end? Almost out of nowhere, too. That's the first victory for Team Horror. And a devastating loss for Iron Man, who was very dominant this whole season. The mandible claw. All right. This is all title matches. We've got a great main event, but we gotta go in order. Next up, Han freaking Solo, who has been absolutely dominant as well. Basically, he defeated Goldberg with his own move. The jackhammer's been knocking everybody out. For some reason, Han Solo uses the jackhammer as his finisher. And Han Solo has to go up against another Rebel hero. It's got to be Ash Williams from the Evil Dead franchise. You can also catch Ash vs. Evil Dead on Netflix as well. Not sponsored, but I'm just saying. Can watch. Or you could watch me stream, because I'm a great streamer. And you can follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to do that. I'd appreciate that. There's the Instagram post for anybody. I don't know if that link actually works. I think I might have to fix that command. The command looks broken. Botch! Wouldn't be the undercard without a mistake here.
Fight!
Anyway, starting the match. Title on the line. Han Solo getting whipped. Oh, blocked the punch there. And the first strike from Ash with the knees. Hopefully he's got the Necronomicon on him and the chainsaw. I don't know if you're allowed to use magic weapons or anything, but I guess we'll see what the... We'll have to check the rule book. We'll have to read the Necronomicon out loud. Spawn in a demon or something. Oh boy, Han Solo going for the armbar submission. Interesting matchup here, snap, suplex. And a dragon whip from Han Solo, who, I don't know where he learned how to wrestle, but he's been doing great lately and just kicks off Ash Williams, who's going for a leg lock there. Fireman's carry into another leg lock. This is an interesting matchup here. Seems like they're going for submissions, maybe trying to wear each other out early. Han Solo with the suplex again. Ash Williams with the strikes. Ooh, big move there. Took a little bit out of Solo. Is in the corner, not where you want to be in this ring. Cover, nothing there. Even the referee knew it was that was too early for a cover.
Give up.
Snap suplex in the center of the ring. Followed by the knee. Ash Williams looking for something, but nothing there. Just got hit by the low drop kick. And a submission in the center of the ring. Once again, Han Solo trying to drain the life from this human. Oh, big knee to the face. Off the ropes goes Ash with a beautiful knee drop. Oh, and he just punched him right outside of the ring. And here, a smart move where he takes a breather. Is he the true hero? Or is Han Solo the true hero? Time to find out. I believe that Ash is our only quote-unquote good guy of the night. Most of the horror team is, of course, you know, slasher villains. That's kind of the theme. But I wanted to throw in Ash Williams. I've been watching the TV show lately, and I am a big fan of The Evil Dead. Found the command. Found the Instagram command. There was no space between Instagram and the actual link.
Break.
Let's refresh and post the link again. In the corner, Ash Williams with the brutal punches from his fake hand. And that's kind of an interesting little touch there because Ash Williams lost his hand and so did Luke Skywalker. So Han Solo knows how to deal with a one-handed opponent. You know what I'm talking about. Sure, there's a masturbation joke there I'm missing, but let's just post the Instagram link. There, it works now. I fixed it. We do it live. Fuck it, we do it live. The show must go on. This matchup continues. Oh, misses the clothesline wildly. Cover on the mistake. To only a 2. I think he got to actually inflict damage first. Oh, nice gourd buster there from Ash. And an elbow to the back of Han Solo's head. Takes him down, looking groggy. Oh, big side power bomb. 2. Oh, just barely got his shoulder up at 2.9. Going for it again. 2 in a row. Will that do it? No. Ash Williams a lot tougher than he looks. That's why people think he's the hero. That's why the demons always have trouble with him. He's tougher than a normal guy. Maybe he's too stupid to give up. I think he's too stupid to stay down. On the shoulders, Death Valley driver once again. Cover. 1, Uno. Goes. Oh. No comprende. This is the kick. But gets locked in the armbar. Will he tap here?
Give up. Give up.
Could be another submission victory coming up. Uh-oh, jackhammer. This one's over.
1, 2.
Oh my God, Ash Williams kicked out at 2.9. Is he the first person to kick out of the jackhammer from Han Solo? He might be.
Give up.
I'll have to check my stats, but first time anyone's kicked out of it. Most people usually just get critical right away. Like they just get knocked out. It's too powerful of a move. Oh, look at that. High kick by Ash. And gets knocked off. Han Solo with the elbow. Both have been getting a little bit groggy as this match reaches 13 minutes.
Give up. Give up.
Neither one of these Rebel heroes going to give up. Death Valley Driver from the other side. Cover again. SmackDown ref with the 2 and the 3. This one's over. Han Solo with a quick cover after a big move gets the victory. Han Solo now, I think, technically our most dominant champion since Iron Man got knocked off. That's a little interesting there. Well, there's another victory for Team Star Wars as Episode 9 continues, and we must roll forward to the next title match. Gonna be Charlotte. Didn't Charlotte lose to her dad? I thought she lost to her dad. Wait a minute. Yeah, she did. So it's gotta be Ric Flair. There's other titles in the game. It's a little confusing. Anyway. I said Chucky would be in this episode, so it's gonna be Chucky versus Ric Flair for the NXT Championship. No disqualification, no count out, pinfall or submission. We must have a clean winner here this evening. Those are the new official rules of the undercard.
Fight.
And the competitors, I mean, they just have to deal with any rule changes. You just got to go out there and perform. That's what we expect of our talent out and our roster. Chucky with these big, creepy-looking teeth. What the hell? He's a creepy doll. Why is he not smaller? Why is he like human size? I don't know. But it's some voodoo magic. I don't know. I haven't seen the new Chucky movie. I heard it's okay. You know, Audrey Plaza's in it, and I got a crush on her, so we'll have to see it sometime. Maybe it'll drop on Amazon, or I'll pick it up on DVD for cheap or something. I don't know. I'm not like a super huge fan of Chucky. I get it. I understand it. It's like creepy dolls, and then, you know, later on in the Chucky series, there's a little bit of, you know, comedy and stuff like that, but I actually kind of like the first Chucky. It is very creepy. I don't know if it's scary. Like, I don't find horror movies scary. I just, sometimes they're a little bit creepy. Definitely, especially dolls. Dolls are just generically creepy. So, you know, he just wants to be your best friend, Ric Flair. Oh, and Ric Flair, one of the greatest of all time, kicks him right off. Multiple-time champion, 16-time world champion Ric Flair, a member of the Four Horsemen as well. Don't forget, a member of Evolution. This guy's been a singles champion, a tag team champion, an intercontinental champion. Ric Flair's done it all, seen it all. He is all. He's the man. If you want to win, you got to beat the man to be the man. Nice elbow drop by Chucky there. Not really sure what kind of wrestler Chucky is here, but Ric Flair has no fear. Inside the ring, I just heard a noise and I don't know what it was. Woo! Very loud noise in the room that I'm sitting in. And of course something scary would happen in the horror episode. Yeah. Ollie?
1, 2.
Ollie? Oh God. There's ghosts coming for me. What the hell was that?
Give up.
Oh my gosh. Chucky's
Give
here.
Up. Give up.
He's here in my house. Here in the ring. Look at this double arm suplex there by the Nature Boy. Woo! Ric Flair going to work on the legs, looking for that figure four eventually. That's the iconic finisher of the Nature Boy here. Oh, punch straight to his face. Nothing pretty about that. Followed up by the knee. Vintage Flair, once again, going for the double arms. Both men down. Chucky might be a little bit out of his element. He doesn't have his knife. And a schoolboy roll up. Oh, looking for a quick three. Look at that. Slap him right in the face. You know, a lot of these slashers here this evening don't start off with their weapon in hand. I wonder how, you know, guys like Jason will do without the machete, or Michael Myers without the knife, or Chucky without the knife, or how come every serial killer slasher uses a knife, like the most generic weapon. Let's get a bit experimental, you know. Ash Williams uses a chainsaw, but he lost. And we'll see if Chucky win here. Ric Flair looked a bit groggy. Ooh, nice power slam. Chucky apparently very strong for a doll. He's not even human. He doesn't have human strength. He has doll strength. I don't know if that means he's stronger. I thought he was a child, but who knows what's going on. Going up top. Whoa! Sledgehammer to the back. How do you defeat Chucky? Not even bone and flesh, he's just plastic or something. Strike battle, super kick! Followed up by a headbutt, and Flair gets the best of that trade. The audience loves it. Big time delayed suplex, all the blood rushing to the head if he has any blood in his circulation. All the magic rushing to his head. Cover here with the ref. No three there, no three yet. Big boot. Oh, look at that taunt. What was that? I don't understand. Oh, God, what a strike in the corner. Followed by the running headbutt. And Ric Flair says, I don't give a shit, boy. He doesn't believe in ghosts. He ain't afraid of no ghost.
Give up. Give up.
Bustin' makes him feel good.
Give up.
Chucky misses the punch there, but hits the slaps to the face. Almost like a stabbing motion. Oh, kitchen sink knee to the gut. Knocking him in the back of the head. Oh, roll up out of nowhere from Ric Flair! And he almost got him there. That would have been a great ending for Rick. But it looks like Flair's in trouble, just getting hit over and over. Oh, and he had to go low. Dirtiest player in the game from behind into the corner once again. Uh-oh, I think he's going for the Super D Superplex! And he hits it. Big time move. And Chucky just stands right back up and hits him with the Bulldog. Move for move here. 15 minutes in. Championship on the line. As Ric Flair defeated his daughter last episode. She won in the Women's Week. He won in the WCW Week. Whoa! Now it's all about the horror. Will Chucky be able to survive that suplex? We'll find out right here. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Referee says they're good to continue, so they do. Chucky off the rope. Turns right into the knee.
1, 2, 3.
And a quick 3 count does it. Sometimes all it takes is one little move to beat your opponent, and Chucky victorious here. Has anybody ever won a match with a kitchen sink before? It's just a running knee to the gut. But, like, it's the most generic wrestling move. Besides, like, a clothesline or a DDT, I guess. Becky frickin' Lynch is in trouble. She's the man, but she's gonna run into the figure, the mythical, the man of Halloween himself, Michael Myers. I actually love the first Halloween. I think it's actually one of my personal favorites of the slasher genre, and it's just really good. I love Season of the Witch as well. I know Michael Myers isn't in that one, but Season of the Witch is so good on its own, like as a standalone film. If it wasn't called Halloween, it would still be like, it's so good. I just can't get over it. I think everybody agrees on that. It's just such a great film. Anyway, Halloween. I never saw the new one either, like the reboot with Jamie Lee coming back from the original, where she's got like a shotgun and apparently she traps Michael Myers in her basement or something. I don't know. I've heard rumors about it, but I never actually watched it. Anyway, let's see if the man can survive right here on Halloween night. Michael Myers has survived gunshots, you know, and he just doesn't stop. He keeps coming. That's the scary thing about him, is his endurance. Even if she hits him with something, he's gonna come back. Similar to Jason Voorhees, who's unstoppable. You know, that's the fear. The fear of Michael Myers is the unknown. He's a masked figure. You never really know what he's thinking or what he's planning, or if he even is. Is he just going on instinct? There's a lot of questions that I hope never get answered. And I think the more you learn about horror slasher characters, the less interesting they are. I think the mystery and the unknown is the true fear. Like, the more you learn about Michael Myers' background, the less interesting he really is. He's just like a troubled psycho kid who killed his parents and shit, you know? Like, he killed his whole family.
Give up.
And then it got rebooted from Rob Zombie, and then now it's like back in the mainstream. So Michael Myers has been through a lot, and it looks like Becky Lynch is about to go through a lot here. And this one misses the clothesline in the corner, working on the arm. That's what Becky Lynch has to do, go for that disarmer as quickly as she can. And she got herself into a modified headlock by Michael Myers. Knocked down. Gets right back up with the elbow. Quick cover, 1, 2. Championship still around the waist and on the shoulder of Becky Lynch, who I think is the best thing going for women's wrestling right now. I'm a little bit frustrated about the whole current storyline with Seth being her boyfriend. Like, I get it, they're dating in real life, but I don't know if that part of an idea to do a double titles tag match as your main event for Extreme freaking Rules. Unless Becky and what's her face, Lacey Evans both go through a flaming table or something, but that'll never happen. Anyway, leg drop to Michael Myers, and he stands right back up because it doesn't affect him. He doesn't feel pain.
Give up.
Look at this, he's got a weapon!
Give up.
Oh my god, he did bring a knife. I think that's a salad fork, but either way, Becky Lynch is in trouble now after getting stabbed. His victim has been wounded and is going on the hunt. Rope break there. Even though there is no DQ and now no countouts, there's still rope break. We follow that rule. Give the wrestlers a chance.
Give up.
And he's just trying to choke the life out of Becky Lynch as the blood is pouring down her face, and he's stabbing her once again.
Give up.
Stab, 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 stab. How do you not give up for that? Michael Myers acting like it wasn't me. Clothesline takes him down, he gets right back up and goes for the stab again. This is getting gory. This is what I love to see. A horror slasher stabbing the pretty lady. You never get to see that. The girl always wins. in the movies, but this ain't the movies. This is the Undercard, episode 9. Okay? Anything's possible in the world of wrestling, corner to corner. Becky Lynch with a running knee. Taking a breather. She's got to recover. Uh-oh. Oh, God!
Give up.
Looks like she might have torn her knee pad or something there as well. Getting choked in the air.
Give up. Give up.
And just slams her right back down to the mat. In the corner again. This is the only advantage she has, and she missed it. She missed her opportunity. Spinning neckbreaker in the center, off the ropes. Big elbow. Nice move. Oh, God, big elbow. The crowd loves it. They're actually rooting for Michael Myers here, as it is his hometown week.
Give up.
The horror team. Uh-oh. Huge Saito suplex. Becky Lynch using the wrestling skills when available. But she just got her block knocked off with a big clothesline and another one there. Off the ropes. Uh-oh. Awkward moment for Becky as she looks maybe injured there. She was like holding her sides. The blood loss might be getting to her. And Michael Myers literally trying to commit murder inside the ring. Uh-oh. Once Becky grabs your arm, she can break your arm. I don't think he would tap out with a broken arm. I think Michael Myers would continue the fight. She's going to have to kill him to win. Driving the shoulder into his gut. She's injured. She's bleeding. She's out of breath. Oh, nice stunner there by Becky. Big move from the champion. Exploder! Here it comes. The comeback. The man. This is what she's known for. Working on the arm. Looking for the disarmer. Maybe. Maybe not. She's going toe-to-toe with a psycho killer. Oh, God. Discus clothesline followed up by a dropkick. Becky actually won that exchange, but Michael Myers doesn't stop. He's got the weapon again.
Give up. Give up.
No, she won't give up. They're both injured. Oh, my God. She just keeps getting stabbed in the head. So much blood coming out of her. Elbow to the back. Michael Myers flexing. Standing over her lifeless corpse, and she just slaps him in the face. Pure disrespect from Becky Lynch, who hits the stunner. He's too tired to end it. He couldn't do the finisher there. And every single one of these suplexes is just taking out even more energy. I don't know if she has much left.
Give up. Give up.
The referee's asking her to give up, but Becky Lynch will not stop. Maybe she's weapon-proof. I don't know. Stunner again! Out of breath, out of blood, and almost out of time.
Give up.
As this match has reached 17+. Big bomb in the corner, and she just barely clinged on to the ropes with her fingernails. Yeah. Michael Myers is literally trying to kill Becky Lynch. I don't think this is about the title. I think this is about representing the horror this week. Oh, God, disarmer! He's going to break his elbow! He's going to snap his arm in two, and Michael Myers doesn't stop. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 Oh, my God, brutal knee to the gut. From behind, side suplex again, and Becky down. Still bleeding all over the ring. This one's got to end, guys. Oh, what a move. Neck to the knee, and Michael Myers actually might have felt some pain there. Clothesline takes her down, just stomping a mud hole on her.
Give up.
This has got to be it. Becky, just quit. She refuses to die. I don't know what's going on.
Give up.
Michael Myers has
Give up.
stabbed her in the head about 100 times. Oh, this is a goddamn crime scene out here. Look at this. She just keeps hitting the moves over and over. And neither one of them refuses to stop. Michael Myers just stood up like it was nothing. Oh, he snapped her neck. She's dead. Why are you not going for the pin, Michael? Holy shit! Rainmaker! Turning her inside out. They're both so worn out. The longer this match goes, the less they each have. I think this could possibly be in Becky's favor now. Michael Myers, his power is only available on Halloween night. I think we're into the next day now. Where's Jamie Lee Curtis when you need her? You put all your cause in a roster. Oh, you're doing Fire Promoter? Yeah, the Fire Promoter is fun for a couple of seasons. But then it tends to get a little bit repetitive. I feel like it needs an update. Because you can't do a lot of things. Like, you can't do battle royals. You can't do just one cage match. Like, the whole show has to be cage matches. There's a couple little issues with Fire Promoter. You don't care if most of them are in the wrong roster. Hey, as long as you're having fun, man, that's all that matters. I do think Fire Pro is great. It's like the best simulator in wrestling right now. It just is. And it's kind of fun to play. It's a little bit tricky to get used to at first when you're actually playing it. But then once you figure it out, it's pretty simple. Like, once you get used to it, you know. Because it doesn't play like a WWE game or anything like that. Michael Myers stabbing her in the head, and this one's gotta be over. God damn! They just keep fighting. How's this match still going? Hello? How is she not dead? She's bleeding and he has stabbed her in the head. And then she keeps hitting this signature move over and over and over and over and over! Holy shit! Just hitting her with clotheslines. This match refuses to end.
Come on!
Becky Lynch wants to keep going. Uh-oh. Up high. Gets knocked down. Diving headbutt. Sacrificing himself for all the glory. Turning her into a jack-o'-lantern. Trying to tear her damn head off.
Give up.
Becky Lynch reverses. Elbow from behind. Stunner in the corner. Becky Lynch, the current champion, trying to somehow defend her title and just cling on to it for one more match. And I don't know if she's got any time left. We've reached 30 minutes. This match refuses to end. Somebody's got to win. I know, just pin. She's too injured to actually go for a pin right now. So one of them's going to give up. 1, 2, no, 3 counts. What's going on? Psychotic Panda, how are you? This is not how all my streams are, I promise. This is just a once-a-week thing. 1, 2, no! Michael Myers will not die tonight! Psychotic? Are your thighs out of this world? Been working your legs?
Give up. Give up. Give up.
I prefer to work out my gluteus maximus. I think he's a gladiator. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Becky Lynch getting suplexed. This match has now gone on longer than any other match in the undercard history. We've had 9 episodes. 33 minutes is officially the record time. The longer this match goes, the further into history we reach. How is he still taunting? One of them just has to die. Like, Critical should be at Mac right now. Hey, this is intergender matches. Every week we have a different set of challengers. Becky Lynch won in the Women's Challenger Week. And this is Horror Week, so Michael Myers is the current challenger. And he was trying to grab a weapon, hopefully to murder her with. But I don't think this match is ever going to end. What's with the fork and her head? He's trying to stab her to death. That's what he does. Have you not seen Halloween? Hello? Oh, he's trying to kill her with a chair, and he whips. And he's just stabbing her again.
Give up.
Oh, well, go watch the first original Halloween. It's fucking fantastic. It's amazing. One of my personal favorite horror movies. I love the first Halloween. I love Season of the Witch. And Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
Give up.
Friday the 13th, Part 6. Ah! She broke his arm, and I think he passed out. Michael Myers is down. She won! It's over! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I am simulating these matches. That way I cannot have any influence. That went on for 37 minutes. See, what happened was, I took off time limits, and now I'm kind of regretting that, because I didn't want draws. I didn't want them to go 30 minutes and then have a draw, but now the matches are just going forever. Unfortunately. We have, Neville, aka Pac. He's got to defend his title here. Who's it gonna be? I think I just mentioned Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Gotta be Pretty Lady Leatherface though, right? Of course, why wouldn't it be? Pretty Lady Leatherface is the best variation of Leatherface.
Fight.
Here we go. No chainsaw, so you gotta wonder, does Neville have some sort of advantage over Leatherface? I mean, without the chainsaw, is he really that scary? You decide. Oh god, he's got a scythe! Where the hell did he pull that out of? He brought his weapons. I watch wrestling a lot. I used to, but I left my credit card at the beach house, like last week. So, my WWE network has been canceled because my credit card got canceled. Because apparently somebody tried to use my credit card. But yes, I was a fan of wrestling for a long time. When it's good. I like wrestling when it's really good. I grew up watching like ECW.
Give up. Give up.
ECW was always on TV, and that's kind of what I grew up on. So, like the hardcore stuff, what I was really into. And then when I was growing up, it was like mid-90s. So, you know, that was the highlight of wrestling because you had the NWO, you had the death of WCW, the rise of the Attitude Era. you know, the best era of wrestling is the mid-90s. It just is. There's no arguing there. From like 86 to 95 is the best period of wrestling. And then from like 2002 to 2004 is a real, like 2002, 2003, 2004, where it's like ruthless aggression era of SmackDown being as good as it ever was. That's a really good era of wrestling as well. But Raw Raw is really awkward. The booking makes no sense. Ref bump, by the way. And Texas Chainsaw Massacre is about to happen to Neville as he hits the power slam. Pure strength and power. That's what Leatherface is all about. He's pretty quick, too. You don't want to run around in a cornfield against this guy. I'll tell you what. He just broke Neville in half with that backbreaker, and he brought out the scythe that he probably uses in the field. Leatherface lives on a farm and makes chili out of people. Holy German suplex right outside of the ring! 1 week is good and next week is terrible. Yeah, Raw is weird. I don't have cable, so I don't watch Raw. But what I'll do is I'll watch WWE's YouTube channel for the highlights, and then I kind of read what people are saying on Twitter, and I kind of get the gist of what's going on. And I have a question. Why is Maria in a pregnancy storyline? Like, what is happening there? Who's the father? Is it Hornswoggle? I don't know! I don't get it. She's so hot, by the way. I think Maria is like one of my favorite divas. Like, just, she's so hot. She's... She can't wrestle for shit. The women are not divas. Maria's a diva. She's not a wrestler. Have you seen her try to wrestle? She can't wrestle.
1, 2.
She can't wrestle at all. I think she's maybe had like 2 matches in her entire career. Like an Eva Mendes situation where they hired her for her looks, which is fine. If that's your best asset, you gotta use it. Want it if you got it. Oh my God!
Great.
Inverted 450, but Leatherface hit the ropes there and got DDT'd for it. Look at the speed of Neville. He missed that kick, but that was so fast. How does pretty lady Leatherface deal with somebody that's this quick and agile? Wow, this aerial assault by the king of the cruiserweights. Extreme Rules is Sunday. I won't be able to watch it because I don't have the network. I'll have to, I don't know, illegally live stream it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I will pay full price, government. I promise. I don't know. Nothing on that card interests me at all. Is that wrong to say? Extreme Rules is not Extreme Rules if none of the matches are Extreme Rules. That's just not how it works. Up against the ropes. Oh, duck under. Nice agility and speed from Neville, who just ran into that spine buster. Once you get caught by Leatherface, it's pretty much over. Quick clothesline. Will we see the Rings of Saturn here tonight? Or is he going to end it with an aerial move like the Red Arrow? Or will somehow Leatherface finish this one? I don't even know, like, Leatherface's moveset? What is his finisher? I have no idea. I guess we'll find out, maybe. Roll up. 1, 2. And the referee said he got his shoulders out. Sweep kick. Takes him down. Undertaker and Roman versus Shane and Drew is no holds barred. Yeah, but no holds barred. Not the same thing as Extreme Rules. As somebody who grew up watching ECW, somebody might go through a table. Like, that's what that means. No holds barred today means somebody might go through the announcer. Maybe. You're lucky. As far as, like, big spots, Braun and Bobby Lashley will have a big spot. Probably go off the stage again or something. Where they'll like throw each other off of a car in the parking lot or something. They have to do a big spot because it's been building for a while. They kind of always do something crazy with Braun Strowman. 450, but Leatherface kicks out even before a 1 count. Too powerful here. Calling for the Texas horns. Texas Chainsaw Massacre! Oh my God, he knocked him out! The referee says he's dead. And winner by fatality, Leatherface. You're gonna watch it, but for AJ... Oh yeah, AJ versus Ricochet might steal the show. I forgot that was the match. I have no idea how Ricochet won the United States Championship. Like, I guess I missed that? I guess. I don't know. I thought he was in a tag team with Aleister Black last time. I'm kind of like in and out of wrestling. Like, sometimes I pay attention to it and other times I don't. You know what I mean? Oh, he beat Samoa Joe. Okay. Extreme Woods. Oh my God. Now time for Darth Maul. That's right, Darth Maul, who was victorious in the Star Wars week, going up against somebody else dark and powerful. The man that lives inside of the puzzle box, the Centobite himself, Pinhead. Pinhead's not your average slasher, okay? He kills you by torturing you through hell for eternity. He's more about the suffering and the pain than the actual killing. He's more about the punishment, alright? This is good booking. This is good booking! Aleister Black is on SmackDown? Then why did he have a promo on Raw? What? I thought Samoa Joe was on SmackDown, but now he's on Raw? I don't know what's going on. It's very confusing. For someone that doesn't watch it every week, it's kind of confusing when I only see tidbits of it. I don't know who's on what show anymore. I don't think anyone cares. I don't think WWE cares, like, what the rosters are. They're just like, yeah, this guy versus this guy. Like, I don't think they put much thought into the book, to be honest with you. Balor is on SmackDown? See, I didn't know that. I thought he was on Raw. Wildcard rule? Yeah, that's fucking weird. I don't understand this wildcard and superstar shakeup. Like, just have like 30 people on Raw and 30 people on SmackDown, and then you figure it out from there. That's what it used to be. Like drafts. Remember when the draft actually meant something? That's when I cared about wrestling. Darth Maul going for a strike to the back, but Pinhead slamming those nails right into the horns. Who's got the more dangerous head? Is it Pinhead, whose head is covered in pins? Or is it Darth Maul, whose head is covered in horns? I don't know. Also, do the Sith Force, like, did the Dark Force powers work against Pinhead? How does this work? I don't know. There's so many questions I have about this matchup.
Yes!
Who's the true Phantom? Yeah, Pinhead from the Hellraiser series. Just watch the first Hellraiser. Don't, maybe Hellraiser 2, but then stop. Don't watch the rest of them. The rest are terrible. They're really bad. I feel bad for that series, because I think Pinhead, like, the Hellraiser series, as an idea, like, the concept is really cool, but then the movies kind of go downhill real fast. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Fighter.
Break.
Oh boy. Headbutts going up top. Flying with the power of the Force. Dragging Pinhead to the center of the ring now. Got him in the Cujo clutch.
Give up.
Trying to twist his head off. I think Darth Maul could be a horror villain if he tried hard enough, right? It's scary.
Ready?
Look at this. Oh, Impaler DDT. And Pinhead going for the jackknife cover. Nothing there. Maybe just not enough damage. Pinhead's not really a powerful character, you know? More about the dark entrapment.
Give up.
Weird
Give up.
curses and shit like that. And using chains. He's got the power to control chains that hook into your skin and ew, it's all gross. Elbow drop from Darth Maul. Darth Maul is about to shoot his midichlorians all over the place. Look at this. Oh, using the rope as a weapon. Interesting offense there. Diving splash misses the mark. Bending him backwards in a torture device. That's what he does. And a break up there. Bliss and Nikki are on Raw and having an angle for the SmackDown belt. Okay, thank you for filling me in. The most important information I need to know is what will Alexa Bliss be wearing? That's all I need to know. Tell me that. I have a crush on her. Rope break. Tosses him out of the ring, summons the power of the dark side. We're gonna battle outside and the crowd loves it. Look at that crowd. They are so hyped. Getting to see this very strange matchup that you never thought you would see in a million years. Oh. Yeah, Nikki Cross might win the title. I mean, I haven't really been following the storyline, but I guess if they're gonna push somebody, then why not give her a belt to help with the push? That's how booking used to be. I don't think the titles mean as much as they used to.
Yes.
You know what's weird is I hate hot potato booking. Like titles going back and forth between people. I like really long championship runs, but the 24/7 championship between like R-Truth and Drake Maverick is the most entertaining shit WWE has done in years. It just is. And you know why? Because R-Truth has so much charisma. Like R-Truth understands comedy. Most of that stuff he does off of the top of his head. Like, if you follow his Instagram, that shit's not scripted. Like, he's coming up with some hilarious stuff. And Maverick's always been funny. Like, Maverick understands that stuff ever since, like, even earlier days of TNA. He was doing comedy segments. It just works. It just plain, like, it's something that should not work, that just is gold. Pure, absolute gold. It's my favorite part of wrestling right now. Is that weird? That feels weird for me to say. It's like that I look forward to the comedy segment of a wrestling show. That feels weird. Like, just go with that. Book that for the main event. Cover off of the low blow! And the Phantom Clutch is successful once again. Wow, that win came out of nowhere. Surprised even me. Darth Maul victorious once again. You can lose it. Did you see Jinder Mahal lose the belt on the plane when he was asleep? Talking to chat, by the way. For people watching the YouTube VOD, make sure to tune into the stream on Twitch. And for the people on Twitch, I have a YouTube where we post this later. You don't have to sub or anything, but it's there for like archives. If you miss anything on Twitch, I know you can watch Twitch VODs, but they don't last forever. And YouTube's kind of there forever. So, anyway, that's enough self-promotion from Underdog. Speaking of R-Truth, he's right there. 24/7 champion. Actually, I have to change this to Maverick, but whatever. I think it's Crazy 8 time. Okay, so I'm gonna explain this title to you guys that haven't been here before. The Crazy 8 Championship is a 4-man tag team championship. 4 men on a team. As you can see here, we have Raven's Flock with Steven Richards, Billy Kidman, and Perry Saturn. And we're going to have to build a team of horror villains. You guys can help me pick out the guys. We need 4 people that we didn't use. Should we use Beetlejuice? He's the ghost with the most. Beetlejuice. I'm not going to say it a third time. We already used Chucky. We can't use Chucky again. Those are the rules. You want Jason? I was going to put Jason in the main event. This is not the main event. I was going to do Jason versus Hogan for the main event. I think Jason should be the main event because he's the biggest one. In my opinion, Jason Voorhees is the biggest horror slasher villain. Like, he just is. The Friday the 13th series is the most successful commercially. Yeah, Beetlejuice? Okay. Beetlejuice is the captain. It could be a team of clowns. Because we got Captain Spaulding. Did you guys ever see those Rob Zombie movies? Did I use Freddy? Yes, I used Freddy 1. Freddy shoved his scissor fingers into Iron Man's face. Be Iron Man. We used Michael Myers, so we can use Captain Spaulding. I think I'll do the clown. It's gonna be Captain Spaulding. That makes sense for a team. Pennywise from It, and Rocco the Clown. If you haven't seen Funhouse Massacre, I just watched it recently. It's pretty cheesy. It's pretty cheesy, but Rocco the Clown is basically, he's a wrestler that kills people. So that's canon, and it works. Psychotic Panda, how's Horizon Turbo treating you? You're way better than me at that game, I'll tell you what. I crashed into everything when I played. Alright, 4-on-4. Crazy 8 Championship on the line. They gotta tag each other legally. Let's try to keep it clean. Off the ropes, Beetlejuice with a beautiful clothesline. Don't say his name 3 times or he'll come to haunt you. Beetlejuice a little more comedic than most of the horror characters, but still technically in the genre. Okay. I love that movie, by the way. I've recently watched it. Not super recently, but this, like, maybe last month. I watched it with a group of friends, and I was telling them that Winona Ryder is, like, my waifu for life, dude. She's my favorite part of Stranger Things. Prime subs don't work on mobile? Well, it's the thought that counts. If you want to, I have a Discord. If you want to join my Discord, that works on mobile. Feel free to join. You can talk to me off stream and make fun of me there. You can say, hey, Underdog, you're an idiot. You can tell me that, and there's nothing I can do. Besides cry alone in the dark. Anyway, Rocco the Clown trying to go for his first kill here. Oh, God, just knocking down the smaller guys. Stevie Richards, who has the best Instagram in the world, and Billy Kidman, who slept with Tori Wilson. That was the highlight of his career. Trying to break his legs. Collar and elbow tie up. Oh, Rocco too strong. This clown is all power.
Move.
Look at that. It's trying to twist his skull off.
Give up.
Violent. I think Raven's used to violence, though, right? Yeah, it's just one fall to a finish for the Crazy 8. No elimination rules here. That would be some other type of title. Your times are like 15 seconds for the earlier tracks? Well, aren't the earlier tracks easier? So that should make sense. If that's what you mean. I don't know if that's what you mean. Oh, you redid them. Oh, okay. Let's see what. I was pissed when I lost that tournament on a tie. I was like really mad. It kind of triggered me. Look at this! The worm! W-O-R-M! We all float! Oh, God. I never thought I'd see that again. I forgot about that move. Kicks down Captain Spaulding, who's in the ring now. He's a devil's reject. Been rejected by the devil. It's just a team of clowns. Killer clowns from outer space, am I right? I should have. You know what? I should have looked for a killer clown from outer space. Oh my Jesus! Just dropped Billy Kidman on the back of his neck. Don't do it again. I can't see that. Oh my gosh. Reversal into Hurricanrana, but nothing there. That move is disgusting. They're actually trying to commit murder. Like, it's a wrestling match, guys. Calm down. Anyways, of course, Stephen King's favorite creation. Look at the dance he's doing. He is a dancing clown. Botched powerbomb. Yeah, I think so. It was almost like a pile drive. Break up there. Referee's not even trying to stop it. This team is out of control. Perry Saturn slamming Pennywise onto the mat as Raven follows up with the knees. Attack the Beetlejuice. All the way from the netherworld. Just kicks down his opponent. Even Richards, the Blue World Order. Face meets Turnbuckle. Turnbuckle wins, kids. Stomps in the corner. Goes up top. Big elbow to the back. Facebuster there. Perry Saturn now. Master of submissions. How's he going to fare against some evil clowns? I mean, these are tough guys. Like, these wrestlers, they're extreme. They're tough. They've been through WCW. They've been through ECW. They've been through the cruiserweight ranks. They understand what it's like to be in matches like this. But, I mean, how do you deal with opponents that are trying to literally execute you? Russian leg sweep counter. Tag Billy Kidman. BK just got bombed off the ropes. I don't think Perry Saturn's the legal man. So he's got to get out. Oh my God! Pure strength from Rocco.
Not so fast.
Not so fast, he says. Trying to break his arm, and the team breaks it up. No cover there, German. 2-on-1, double suplex. Referee trying to get some sort of order here. Oh my gosh. That was all sorts of glitchy. Let's just move forward, shall we? Captain Spaulding. Pretty sure he turned Rainn Wilson into a fish, by the way. That's canon. Everything that's ever happened is just canon, and it works. Look at this. Pure chaos in the ring. Everybody's in now. I don't know where to focus on the action. I don't know who's legal. I think it's Captain Spaulding, who looks like he might be bleeding. Tag to it. AKA Pennywise. Double power bomb. Stevie Richards looks like he might be the legal man. Big Stevie Cool. Not so cool after all. Double whip. Power slam. Uno. Dos. No trace there. Clothesline. Taking down the clown.
Yeah.
Elbow to the back.
Break.
I think there was a rope break there. 2 men in the corner? What is going on? The game is freaking out. It can't handle all this chaos. There's no fan. Ouch, man. I understand that. It's been so hot this summer. Like where I live, it's been in the 90s. Almost every day. Which is really, really hot. For those of you in Celsius. For those of you in other parts of the world, just imagine standing on the surface of the sun. That's what it feels like outside right now. I'm lucky I have the AC. Air conditioner for the win. Stevie Richards in trouble. 90, yeah, it's 90 Celsius. It's just 1,000 degrees here. No, Fahrenheit, man. I'm in US. We use Fahrenheit. But it's really strange for where I live to be that hot. Like, it never gets this hot. Global warming or something. What is happening? What is happening? 2.9. Yeah, I don't know if it's the referee's fault. Look at this slam! Face first into the mat. The horror villains are trying their best. The killer clown just got brain busted. Not sure if that's his makeup or if it's blood falling down his face. Oh! Cutter out of nowhere. RKO, eat your heart out. Torture rack. And it's absolute chaos again. Look at that. They're just doubling up on everybody. Pennywise, Perry Saturn, Legal Men, Tag Spalding. Look at him! Look at this dance that he does. What is that on? Oh, kicked him right out of the suplex. Why would you do that? He's on your team, you idiot. Tag the Raven. Quote the Raven, nevermore. Pile driver. Match will never end? Probably not. Why, you got somewhere to be? Captain Spaulding. Double down. Both men running into each other. Raven, a hardcore icon, going up against Captain Spaulding, a Devil's Reject, and a tag with Stevie T. Steven Richards. He's getting choked in midair, and oh, the teams were about to break it up, but action resumes as normal, and they knock into each other once again. Awkward collisions all over the place. This is the chaos of the Crazy 8 Championship. Now you understand why this is the hardest title to win. Look at this. Oh, power bombs all over the place. Pennywise there just to make sure he stays down. Dancing around like a clown. That's what he does. We all float. Cover. 1, 2. I thought it was over there. Almost impossible to win or defend. I mean, it's happened before. They're not the first champions. We had a team of Mortal Kombat characters for a while. that were pretty victorious. And then we had a team of stormtroopers as well. Maybe we'll have a new team next week when I reveal the theme at the end of this episode. The theme for next week is amazing, by the way. I think you guys are going to love it. It's so stupid. It's getting dumber. This wrestling show is almost as badly booked as Extreme Rules. God dang it, dude. Up top. Big elbow. Nobody there to follow up. Beetlejuice. Stay down, Raven. No, don't get up! Cover off the crossbody! And everybody interrupts. Hey! Somebody's getting slapped. I can't tell who it is. Somebody's bleeding. Everybody's down. My God, it's a massacre. The Funhouse Massacre. Brainbuster in the center of the ring. Beetlejuice somehow survives it. Alright, Nightbot, you're already begging for people to sub, please. Stop. Chill. Thanks for checking it out. What do you mean? Hey, coming to your stream? Of course. What I was doing was I was streaming Turbo Chase. You know? I was streaming Horizon Turbo, so I wanted to see somebody else streaming it, and you were literally like one of the only other people playing it, so. Of course. I'm here to support you. If you're here to support me, that's the kind of person I am. This wrestling show only happens once a week. Normally it's much more relaxed and normal. I promise. I promise I'm not a total loser! Pedigree! You got a lot of people watching Horizon? Well, that's because it just came out on PSN 3 for the month, so I think a lot of people are playing it right now. When did it first come out? 2 years ago or something? Actually don't know. Stevie T! That's gotta be it! Cover quick! 1, 2! Oh my God! That was the end! Why did he kick out? That was it. That was a clean finish. What the fuck? You played the Surge. Surge is kind of bad, though, in my opinion. I don't like the Surge. It's trying too hard to be multiple games. It's, you know what the Surge feels like? It feels like if Gears of War and Dark Souls had a baby, and then that baby, like, pooped out Dead Space. That's what it feels like to me. You like it? Well, hey man, each their own. From behind, big elbow. Will this match ever end? That's the best question of the night. I've been streaming a lot of Hitman, a lot of Witcher. Been enjoying both of those games for the most part. Hitman can be annoying though. Very picky about certain things. I'm in Master Rank in Mortal Kombat right now. And we've been playing some Dauntless here and there as well. Well, if you stream sometime soon, I'll check you out, man. For sure. And once again, if you want to join the Discord, there's I have like a promotion bot in Discord, so you don't ever have to worry about that, because it does it for you. it promotes your stream for you, so I don't have to do it, and you don't have to look like a sellout either. It works perfectly for everybody. I feel like you have to learn to be bored. It's just kind of like a bus. Pile driver by Raven. I think Billy Kidman was unconscious there for like 20 minutes. Pennywise versus Eugene. I don't know if that match is going to happen anytime soon. Book it, dog. I don't know how Eugene would fit into a theme.
Move!
Random wrestlers that never made it? I don't know. Odd characters? What would he fit into? You can figure out a theme that Eugene fits into. I'll try to book that match somehow. But Beetlejuice has got to win this match. How it works. The winners continue. This has gone on for 40 minutes, by the way. Hope you're all comfortable. Double down. Rocco goes for the tag. Pennywise back in. Perry Saturn. He's got to end it. Shooting star press! I don't know if that actually hit anybody, though. Pedigree! Billy Kidman doing every finisher in the book. Just to hopefully end it. Death Valley Driver. That's got to be it. Come on, man. Drag him out and pin him. What? He just ran into the turnbuckle. Perry Saturn. What are you doing? Driving slam there. And a body splash by Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, don't say it a third time. Dale! He said Dale! Stay like a man, this match will never end. Is an indie wrestler? I thought he was working on the writing team for SmackDown. Is he still wrestling now? Oh, you mean because he's doing everyone's finish? I see. Shooting star press onto Captain Spaulding. Let me know when this match has reached its climax. This is getting redundant. Damn, capture suplex on the outside by Perry Saturn. Beetlejuice is out of the ring. Now's your time to end it. Who's ever legal? I saw 3D. I can't keep track of what the fuck's going on. Botch powerbomb again. I think Beetlejuice is the legal man. Yes, he is. Back to their corners they go. 45 minutes. Eventually somebody has to win, right? It can't actually go forever. Right? And the clowns got him in the corner. Look at this. Death device. Clothesline takes him down. Billy Kidman's bleeding and Beetlejuice is capitalizing. The referee's distracted. Reversal. Headbutt there by Captain Spaulding. I think the clowns are in control. He's doing the worm. W. Oh. R. Why? God, make it stop. I think Captain Spaulding's chewing Perry Saturn's eyeball out. The referee has lost control of this match. Never gonna end. It's never gonna end. I'll give it one more minute and then we'll fast forward. Wait! He stole the DDT!
Break.
Oh my god, there was a rope break. Fuck me. Yeah, we'll fast forward in about 45 seconds, you'll see. Unless this ends right now off of this move. Cover, he's down. Get him, pin him. Go, end it. Like, they have chances to win, and then they don't. That went 50 minutes, guys. That's just stupid. Yeah, see, what we do is we rematch. We go to speed over here. It's gonna look kind of crazy on stream. We'll see how long it is on fast forward.
Give up.
We have to watch the match all over again. Wow. Yeah, it's a lot faster. This is like a good way to get through matches you don't want to watch. Besides skipping matches, I guess you can skip matches. But like if you're doing fire promoter, it's really good for these type of matches that go on forever. We don't have to sit here for another hour. As much as I enjoy the game,
Give up.
matches need to not go an hour. I'm gonna do commentary at the speed of the match. You guys ready? That was it.
Give up. Give up.
Pretty impressive, right? Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Give up, give up.
Give up.
One. Two. The only way this match is going to actually end clean is a submission. Honestly, I don't think there will be a 3 count. There rarely is in these types of matches. Like somebody has to get knocked out outside or something for there to be a 3 count to take forever. Unless you turn a play off, which means people can't interfere in the pinfalls. So much going on. It's a war, dude. Team Clowns versus the Ravens Flock. Longest battle in wrestling history.
Not so fast.
6 weeks, yeah, it just goes on forever. Oh, he tapped out. See, I told you. Rocco the Clown got choked out, man. 100% match evaluation. No. No. Disagree. Alright, you guys ready for the main event? I am a real American. Fight for the rights of Jason. The following is the main event of the Undercard episode 9. We've got the iconic, unstoppable Jason Voorhees versus Hollywood Hulk Hogan, the man from WCW that changed the industry not once, not twice, brother, but 24 inches. What you gonna do, brother? When Hogan and all of the Hulkamaniacs in Hollywood run wild on you, Jason. Book it, brother. I'm going over. I have a love-hate relationship with Hulk Hogan. Like, I love him, but I also hate him for so many different reasons. Like, I can't hate him because I love him, and I can't love him because I hate him. I hope everybody feels the same way. Like, I want to love him, but then he does so many bad things. and I want to hate him, but then he does so many amazing things. Like watching matches. I do 125. I feel 125 is perfect for this. And I do a CPU level 5 right now. If you do CPU level 10, the matches seem to go a little bit longer as well, because the AI is like smart enough to get away from the ropes and shit like that. Choke slam from Jason, first big move of the match. And is Hulk Hogan? I understand that he's, you know, one of the most powerful wrestlers in history, but is he powerful enough to stand up to Jason Voorhees? He's unstoppable. You can't kill this guy. He doesn't die. He comes back somehow, some way. I mean, in Jason Goes to Hell, they literally blow him up with explosives and he comes back. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. He doesn't die. Chaotic control. Yeah, I feel that. But Hulk Hogan never dies either, brother. Hulkamania is forever. Nice shoulder toss there by the Hogan. By the Hulkster. By the current champion who's got to defend his title here. Hulk Hogan last week beat Darth Vader in our main event. Darth Vader was champion for a little bit. Choke slam there. One, two. Kick out by Hogan. He's going to have to Hulk up in this match if he wants to have any hope. Oh, going low. That would affect the normal man, but Jason Voorhees, he doesn't shit. Stomping right on the hockey mask. Jason's got to win that title for his mother. Do it for your mother, Jason.
One,
Cover.
Two.
See how he hooked the head there, too. Trying to get as much leverage as he can. And there's the legendary bear hug. Squeezing the life out of Hulkamania. Hogan getting gassed early. His old age coming into play here. Suplexes Jason out of the ring. And now Hogan's got to catch his breath. This is the main event. Of course, Jason grabs a weapon. That's the only place he feels comfortable. And a bear hug of his own here. A little tit for tat. Oh! Hogan gets knocked down. One, two. Jason almost had a victory. Big scoop slam. Grabs the chair. Hogan doesn't mind playing dirty. Misses wildly. Rips at the face mask. In the corner we go. What if I pee in the corner? Don't pee. Yeah, Hogan changed the business for the better and then also for the worse. Like, NWO, amazing. The whole Hulkamania run, amazing. Had some of the most legendary moments in wrestling ever. Like the stare down with Rock, the whole body slamming Andre, those are moments that never go away. And unfortunately, so are moments like the finger poke of doom. Hogan knows best. The racism. Any of those are bad. Any of those are really bad. It's got a table. It's just trying to break Hogan in half. Jason could have also been in the Mortal Kombat week because Jason is technically in Mortal Kombat X. But he chose to come here and he hit him with a baseball bat covered in barbed wire. Jason likes to use those weapons, but Hogan's fighting back as only he can. It's gotta be Hollywood, brother. Oh, ran right into the barricade. You thought the finger poke of doom was Nash's idea? I mean, whoever was involved with it was an idiot. That's all I'm gonna say. Whosever idea it was, anyone involved, blame Russo as well. Like, why would you allow that on your TV show? Same thing with Nash. Like, I kind of love to hate Nash as well. Because Nash is a sloppy fucking wrestler, dude. He's like a terrible in-ring performer. But at the same time, I like the Punisher. He's in the Punisher. Critical! He knocked out Jason with the atomic leg drop! The most powerful move in the world of wrestling was the only one strong enough to defeat Jason. That came out of nowhere. And wow. And a victory for Hollywood Hogan representing Team WCW. Well, we had a couple victories for Team Horror, but I'll tell you what. Episode 10, coming next week, is based on a theme. And that theme, you guys, that theme is Giants. That's right. We're talking Andre the Giant, Big Show, Tugboat, Earthquake, Yokozuna, Braun Strowman, Giant Gonzalez, the Great freaking Khali. Don't any of those names ring a bell? Let me know. Maybe even Rikishi. Anyone that's really big and really tall. Like fat guys, tall guys, huge guys. Giants. Not Eugene. Giants is the theme next week, and I'll see you all there. I am gonna go host my friend who just went live, and if you guys could give him a follow, I would really appreciate it, because he's one of my best friends. And if you want to make fun of him, that's cool too. But he's streaming Warframe, so if you like Warframe, let me know. And if not, then I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. That's what he's streaming. I'll see you guys. If you want to stick around tomorrow, I'll be hosting somebody else tomorrow as well. Because I have a whole community of friends that like to stream. And I think I should be streaming something else. What am I streaming tomorrow? Casual Paladins. Okay. See ya.